Salam alaikum guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video guys, I just wanted to share with you some of the funny comments that I've received as a black Muslim woman living in London. Now London is a hugely multicultural area, and most of the time most people don't ask these kind of stupid questions, but every now and again you come across an ignorant person who feels it necessary to ask these type of questions. So it's just a bit of a laugh guys, you know. I don't take it too seriously. Some people ask genuinely because they just genuinely don't know, or they haven't been exposed to that. You know, we can't take for granted that everyone who lives in London has been exposed to all the cultures, but as a black Muslim sister I've got to represent my own as well. So that's just why I'm sharing this. If any of you guys have had any other foolish questions, please leave it in the comment section down below for all of us, so we can all have a laugh. I mean, we can't take it too seriously guys. There's only one world that Allah has given us and we have to share it, okay? So let's just be nice. Okay, so picture this. I'm walking in the market, I'm dressed in probably one of these, jilbab. I'm covered just from head to toe in black because I mostly live in black, and I'm just doing my daily shopping, and then you come up to me and you ask me, are you Muslim? Like, I literally have to look myself up and down, not look at you up and down, look myself up and down, thinking, is there anything else that I need to do to make it even more so obvious that I'm Muslim? Like, do I need to have tattooed across my forehead, I am Muslim? Like, just because I'm black doesn't mean I can't be a Muslim. And it's funny actually, on that note, I remember one time I was working in a classroom and one boy, he asked me, he said, oh miss, are you Muslim? And I said, yeah, I am. And then he turned around and he said, you can't be Muslim, you're black. And the other kid just started, he just went crazy. He was just like, you're so stupid, you're so ignorant. Islam is not a race, it's a religion. Anyone can be Muslim, don't you know? I really felt sorry for the other boy who had asked. He just genuinely just didn't know and he hadn't been exposed to that, so I don't blame him. I'm sure there are different stereotypes or like different cultures, but really, like, don't ask the stupid question. If you see a woman covered in full hijab, most likely she's a Muslim. I've only ever seen one video of you on YouTube of a woman who wears hijab but she's not Muslim. Then the next question that you get after that is, are you a convert? No. Oh, or your parents are convert then? No. Oh. So you born a Muslim? Yeah. Yeah, born a Muslim. I guess the line of thought behind this kind of person's head would be along the lines of, oh, you know, Islam is getting around the world now we have black Muslims. Maybe Islam is just about arriving in Africa. Sorry, but you're a couple of decades too late, mate. Yes, I'm born Muslim, and in fact my parents are born Muslims and their parents' parents are born Muslim, and as far back as I can remember, my line, genetic line, are all Muslims. So yeah, not all black Muslims are converts. Yes, there are some black Muslims who are converts, but not all black Muslims are converts, okay? So the next question I get is, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. There are Muslims in Nigeria? The what? What? Like, next. The next one is one that I can't actually wait to be able to do, just to get the reaction out of people. And one of my friends who speak Arabic fluently has done this before and it works like gold every time. And this, I guess this is not actually a surprise in the West, it's more sort of a surprise when you go to like Saudi. And that is basically when you can speak fluent Arabic and you are black. Like, the look on people's faces when you can speak fluent Arabic and you're black, they're looking at you like, the what, how? Like, how did you learn to speak Arabic? You know, how do you know all this? It's not that big a deal, just chill, okay? Just chillax. It's not that big a deal guys, just chillax, please. Don't be so shocked when you see a black person speaking Arabic. Arabic, we know it's the language of the Arabs, but it's a language and it can be learnt by any other race, so what's the big deal? So guys, those are the very funny few things that I've heard people say to me, or reactions that I've gotten from people. And you know what, to be honest, alhamdulillah, I've been very fortunate. I haven't had a lot of racist experiences as a black Muslim woman. I think if someone is just racist, for the most part, they just don't approach me. Although since I started making YouTube videos, I've had a few comments with people being like, why are you hanging around with those racist people? And judging from the profile of the person who leaves the comments, I can tell that they themselves are black. And so it's not okay, guys. Like, I understand the pain, okay, that some of us black people are still going through because of what our ancestors suffered, and maybe our parents, or maybe as close as our grandparents, they suffered, right? But however, racism of any degree to any kind of race, coming from any kind of race, is not okay. I think sometimes because of our pains as black people, we feel that it's okay to be racist towards other races because of what they have done to us. And that, for me, that is still not okay. You know, whether it's coming from a black person or a white person or an Arab person, an Indian person, it doesn't matter. To be racist is not okay, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran that he did not create you so that you may hate one another. He made you different so that you may get to know one another. It's to create interest. You know, how boring would life be if we all looked exactly the same? You know, we would all be like clones of each other. Like, that would just be so super boring. No one would ever come up to me and ask me some of these questions that I've just been saying, you know, that people ask. No one would ever ask you where you come from, or what language you speak, or what kind of food, you know, you like to eat in your culture and stuff like that, because we would all know, because we would all be clones of one another, right? So, you know, racism of any kind of degree is not okay, and for one, I'm not going to put up with that kind of nonsense on my channel. So if anybody leaves any racist comments on my channel, it's going to get deleted. Yes, it's going to get deleted, so don't even bother. If you're one of those people out there, don't even bother. It's not worth it. I will delete you. Not only would I delete your message, but I will block you from ever coming to my channel again. And yes, it can be done. YouTube has advanced these days. So this was just a funny video, just to sort of bring across some of the experiences that us black Muslims face. And hopefully, inshallah, if you're not a black Muslim, you're gonna try not to ask those kind of questions to a black Muslim, right? Inshallah, inshallah. But yeah, I love all the races, all the beautiful colors of the world, of people. Look at my melanin today, it's so on point, right? So yeah, I love being black. I love where I come from. I love being African, and likewise, I have a huge interest in people of other races and colors as well. It's not about your race or where you come from that makes you, because an Arab is not better than a non-Arab, and those are the words of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So do remember that. Anyways, guys, I hope this video has been a little bit funny. If you guys have experienced any kind of funny comments, you don't have to be black, whatever race you are, please leave it in the comment section down below. Share with the rest of us. I for one would really like to know. I just find it so funny, like, subhanallah. But the world is becoming a very, very multicultural world now, with all the migrations that's happening. So yeah, inshallah, sooner or later we will get better at this, won't we, guys? We'll get better at this, and we will stop asking other races stupid comments. Anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Join our family. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Assalamu alaikum.